The 8th year, a Lexington activist is bringing back his annual coat drive to help Kentucky kids stay warm this winter.
Joining us this morning to tell us more is Devine Carama. So good to have you as always.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right,
good to be here.
I know this has been around a long time, but for people who maybe aren't familiar, tell us a little bit more about what you do every year and why you do it.
Yes. So 8 years ago, I was driving to work and saw a bunch of kids on the bus stop with no coats. And so when I asked them, where's your coat at? One of the kids replied, my mom says she's got to wait until the check after the next check before I can get a coat. And it immediately brought back memories of me being a single parent and knowing the struggle week to week, just making ends meet. And so I was kind of in the beginning of starting my own nonprofit, and I said, this is a mission that I want to champion moving forward. And so I think our first year we gave away about 40 coats, and now we're averaging about 3,000 brand new coats.
Golly.
Yeah.
We were both raised by single moms,
moms,
so we understand
Wow.
that is really tough, and there is a real need there. So talk a little bit more about like the specific age groups. Is there, every year I'm sure that you probably get a lot of little kids, but maybe not older kids. What's the
Sure.
specific needs?
So we actually focus from K to 12. Obviously, the majority of the kids that we serve are the younger kiddos. Even the older kids, and I don't know what it is, they just don't like to wear coats. So you don't know if they need them.
You see kids in shorts. It'll be December, kids in
I
shorts out at the bus stop.
Hoodies in the summer, no
Right.
coats in the winter, but
Makes no sense.
I don't get it. But the majority of the need comes from the younger kids, but we serve K to 12. And so we hit all age groups and any parents who are in need.
I love that.
Yeah.
And Jim already talking about snowflakes in the forecast.
Oh, my gosh.
Temperatures already dropping. These coats already in need, really.
Yeah.
Tell us about the specifics as far as if people do want to go out, pick up a couple coats and get them to you.
Sure. So obviously we're 501c3, and so people can donate monetarily and we can go out and buy the coats that are requested. But because we've been doing this so long, we kind of know what coats we need. And so if people feel better about purchasing a brand new coat, they can drop it off at the Loudon House, 209 Castlewood Drive, Wednesday through Saturday. And we'll be collecting all the way up into the first week of December. And so again, we're thinking coming out of a pandemic, people still struggling. We expect the need to be great this year.
And then if there's anyone out there who maybe they're like, my kid needs a coat, how do they reach out to you?
Just send us an email, believinginforever@gmail.com. And we don't just serve Lexington, we serve surrounding cities and Eastern Kentucky as well. And we deliver all the coats. So just send us a message. We'll send them a registration form. Takes less than 2 minutes, and we'll try to be a blessing.
I love it. Well, you certainly are, and we appreciate all you do. You work for the city now. I mean, you've really taken this and run. So.
This is one of several projects. I mean, you just do so much, for everybody.
Yeah, well, I try to. You only got one life. I know when I was coming up, a lot of people did some good things for me. And so I just try to continue to pay that forward. Thankful to Mayor Gorton giving me an opportunity to serve with her as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.